What's going on? It's your girl, That Witch Dani. Happy full moon in Gemini. Welcome to your live. We're going to do reading. We're going to do a little full moon ritual. Let me know that you guys can hear me. All the things. Say hello when you get here. If you want to let me know your sign, let me know where you're from. And we're going to do a little bit of a different kind of ritual this time because it is the last full moon of the year. So I wanted to really like bring in that energy and kind of, you know, during the full moon we release, right? During the full moon we let go, during the new moon we draw in. So I thought let's like use the opportunity to let go of anything we need to from the entire year, right? And move into the new moon and the new year with fresh energy, making space, right? Hey, how you doing? All right, let me know that y'all can hear me okay, that everything's all cool, and we can get started, okay? So if you want to do the ritual along with me, you just need a pen, a piece of paper. Hi, Sandra, and you need, if you have a gold and silver candle, fantastic. If you don't, just get like, you know, a light one and a dark one, 2 white ones, whatever it is that you have. I'll tell you how to work with it, okay? Awesome, thank you for letting me know. So yeah, pen, paper, gold and silver candle if you have. If you don't, it's okay. You kind of want to get one that'll sort of represent the moon and one that will represent the sun energy. It's basically what I'm getting at. All right. So I'm just going to wait another minute really quick before we start the reading, just to let everybody get here, and then we'll get started. So remember, tonight you want to make moon water and charge your crystals. Just be careful with the crystals that cannot get wet if it's damp overnight or you get like dew or, you know, anything like that. If you're in a really cold climate like I am, it's freezing here. Things like celestite and selenite, they cannot get wet, okay? Most crystals can. There's just a few that really shouldn't. So just be careful with those guys. But I would definitely recommend making full moon water. Just make sure you get it in before it becomes sun water. You don't want the sun to be hitting it all morning until like the afternoon, because now you didn't make moon water, you made sun water, okay? The signs that I think are gonna be the most affected or have the ability to turn this energy, harness this energy and make huge like leaps, like progression with it, are Cancer and Capricorn. Cancers, you got to do an emotional, a spiritual, and a physical cleanse and really let it go right now. And practice a lot of self-care, self-love. That's how you're going to harness this energy to put you way forward in your ascension journey, right? Your spiritual growth journey. There is a video about the drones on my page already. Okay. She's so gay. People are literally amazing. Yeah, so if you want to know about the drones, then look at the one that's already on my page, okay? It's already there. Thank y'all. Cool. Yeah, you guys can argue about that. I'm not gonna participate in the low vibe-ish, but anybody actually want to do some spiritual growth work and work with this full moon, get a little reading? Let's go. Honey, I don't care. I have been. I've dated both, so whatever. It's not an insult to me. But anybody with the weirdo shit, you're going. Awesome, glad you are. Okay, just getting rid of all the shitheads because we don't want that energy in our full moon reading, do we? So I'm actually not doing sign specific messages. It's going to be collective one from the full moon. But But there are sign-specific readings already on the channel that I just did, and I'll start the new ones again tomorrow because I do them every week for you guys. Hello, Mr. King. Thank you for your kind words. It is a full moon. Tonight is the full moon in Gemini. It's the cold moon. It's just what December's full moon is called. And during the full moon, we release what's holding us back. This particular full moon, what I want you to focus on releasing is what's holding you back from believing in yourself. So, are you holding on to outdated beliefs or shit that other people said or projected onto you or whatever it is? Get rid of anything that's holding you back from believing in yourself, because this moon is going to bring you answers that you've been searching for. That's what Gemini does. It's Gemini energy, right? And Mercury stationed direct today. It is no longer in retrograde, so we won't have the same communication issues. We're done with the review process. Now we're ready to let go, right? You're a Gemini. I love Geminis. Love, love. I'm a Gemini magnet for some reason. They love me. I love them. I don't know. Yeah, so Cancer, I already gave you your message. The other sign I think that's going to be the most affected or have the ability to harness this energy the best and make huge changes in their lives. And now this will work if you have this sign in your sun, moon, or rising. So that this might be for a lot of you. Capricorn, I want you to channel your inner boss, but I want you to do it to tackle the relationships in your life, okay? Like, I want you to make an organized business plan, right? But for your relationships. All right, but what ones do you need to sort of create an exit strategy for and get them out and separate from? And I don't just mean love relationships. This is relationships of all kinds, like bosses, friends, family, lovers, whatever, whatever, whatever. Okay, what do you need to let go of? What relationships are no longer serving you or aren't serving your long-term success, so that you can make way for the new to come in that are more aligned to your higher purpose and where you're going. But you're going to have to go deep, which is not a very Capricorn thing to do. I know, I'm a Capricorn moon. You got to go deep. You're going to have to integrate the pieces of your soul that you've been ignoring, the stuff you don't want to look at. But if you do that, you can have a major leap forward here, a huge one. All right. Everybody else, your energy is going to kind of be the same. I want you to focus on this past year and releasing anything you need to let go of that has happened in this past year that is not going to serve you going into the new year, right? You want to get rid of all the old shit, clear the ties, cut the cords, so that when the new moon comes on December 30th, you can draw in what you want 2025 to look like for you. Okay? Release it, let it go. That's what we do during the full moon. Write it down, read it under the full moon. If you can safely, then you could burn it. You know, just symbolically, or just rip it into tiny pieces. You can bury it, whatever you want to do. All right. So now, crystals I'd like you to work with and make sure that you are charging tonight for sure are your moonstones, which is a stone of intuition and reflection. Citrine, which is a positivity stone. It also brings clarity, but it brings clarity specifically in regards to reaching your abundance. Okay. It'll help you to focus on like creation and creative energies that will bring you in new opportunity. So charge and cleanse your citrine. Also blue lace agate, because this is a stone of communication. It helps you to speak your truth with clarity and grace. It's also a very calming stone, and it'll soften communication so that when you are communicating with somebody, it doesn't come across all aggressive and but it just is like easy and seamless and soft, and yet you still are effective and get your point across. Okay, love blue lace agate, great one. It's also a really good stone for healing like grief when you lose somebody, blue lace agate. And sodalite, okay, which I have 1,000 pieces of sodalite, but do I have one right here? No, but you know what I do? I have lapis, and lapis looks just like sodalite, so it'll look kind of like this, okay? That's another one I want you guys to use and charge in this full moon, because sodalite brings truth and logic and insight, and it also bridges the gap between your intellect and your intuition. Okay, so that's what we want. You can, yeah, you can if they have a crystal on them. Yeah, to charge, yeah. Oh, Gemini for 9 years. Yeah, I was married to a Gemini too. He he passed away, but I hear you. I'm a Gemini expert. I was raised by a Gemini too. My dad's a Gemini. And my grandmother, who I was very, very close to and spent a lot of time with growing up, she just passed away a couple years ago, so I had her all my life. So cold moon. It's also called the long night moon. You all know why? Word. Welcome. Why is it called the long night moon? Anybody? 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 Anyone want to guess? Or you just want me to tell you? All right, I'll tell you. It's because we're approaching winter solstice, right? Which is on the 21st. Winter solstice is the longest night of the year, which sucks. However, look on the positive, the bright side. Once that day is over, we're now going uphill, right? Or we're going out of the darkness, I should say. It's no longer going to keep getting longer and more like dark. Now we're going to start getting lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter until we get to summer solstice, which is the longest day of the year. Yay. So let it come so that it can go. That's why it's also called the long night moon. Interesting, right? So let's do our reading first, and then I'll leave you all with the ritual. Does that sound good? Yes. Okay. How many of you all have seen the drones or have them in your area? And if you do, let me know generally where your area is. Hey, what up? What up, Taurus? This is a safe space. This is a love and light collective vibe channel. So positivity, love, collective conscious energy only. Yes, Miss Dani? Yes, Miss Dani. Or Witch Dani, whichever. Best and highest messages for this collective, please. Spirit, ancestors, guides, angels. Come on in. What does this collective need to know to harness the energy of this full moon? In love with a Gemini. It's easy to do. Been in love with a few. What's your sign, Sandra? I'm a Leo sun, but I actually think it's my Libra rising that I keep falling in love with Geminis. Hello, Annetta, how you doing? All right, let's get the messages that are supporting you guys right now during this full moon energy. That fell weird. I just want to see if there's one more. I feel like there might be. Did we miss one? No, maybe we're cool. We're cool. All right, so this is going to have a crystal on it that is supporting you right now, and also like a planetary energy. Wild. I don't know if anybody on here was also just on my Facebook Live, but this is the same freaking crystal that they got. Card number 30, it's azurite. It says discipline, and it's Saturn energy. So azurite is a crystal that is supporting you right now, or that you can keep on you, work with during this full moon, well, between now and the new moon, really. That will help you just kind of get the most, harness the energy, right, of this moon. Hey, Sag, happy birthday. No, aliens have not gotten me. Well, I mean, they technically have, but... Oh, Pisces gem. Okay, that's interesting. Technically they have, but not in those ways, if that makes any sense. I've dealt with them quite a bit. So the other one you guys got here is card number 3, which is flower agate. That's the crystal. It's throat chakra card. And it says expression, communication. It's what this moon's all about, right? Mercury went direct today. Gemini is a sign of communication, and it is ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication. So wild. So flower, agate, and azurite, you guys. And you also have 30 and 3. So 3s may be significant for you. You may be seeing 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, repeated 3s all over. Okay? And if you haven't been, you're going to start seeing them now. Promise, promise. Be observant. Okay, where do you want me to go? Because Spirit's directing me a different way than the last reading I did. They don't want me to use the same cards. Where do you want me to go? Okay. Kristen has messages for this collective, please. What do they need to know for this full moon in Gemini? How can they best harness this energy for their highest good? Yeah, it is. Like I said, pretty much every sign's going to kind of have the same like outcome with this moon. It's just that those two, Cancer and Capricorn, you know, I was just feeling super drawn towards. But yeah, it's a good moon for Sag. It's a good moon for all of us. 3 is your life path number. Cool. That's awesome, Oris. Thank you for even like noticing. That's super rad. Thank you. I super appreciate you. Oh, let me do my spiel while we're here. Remember, this is a general collective reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want a reading on your specific energies and situations, the way to do that with me is always in the description box on my video or on my front page of my channel. You can book private readings and other services with me. And also, thank you guys so much for all your likes, shares, and subscribes. We've been seeing a lot of growth on the channel, and it's rad. It means I can give you guys a lot more free readings and free workshops and stuff, and do lives like this and all the things. So thank you. I'm super grateful for all of you. I really am. And thank you all for your amazing love and support this week with us very unexpectedly losing my beloved kitty. I'm not gonna cry. My Mayhem. Very unexpected loss, and it was very shocking, and we miss him. But I'm glad that he was part of the channel and that y'all got to know him. And believe it or not, there is already a new black cat in the house. My daughter just brought home today, who's getting adjusted slowly in one room with just her, so I haven't even met the cat yet because I was working today. But we do have a new black cat. No, it in no way will replace Mayhem, and we all know that. Mayhem was very special and very different, but I'm sure she will be sweet, and you guys will love her. And as soon as she's comfy and it's, you know, not stressful or scary for her, I promise to introduce her to you guys. But I haven't even met her, and she doesn't have a name yet. She's with my daughter, so. All right, we got Cancer coming through. The card says immerse, and we have Sagittarius here, and it is Sagittarius season. And shout out to my Sag that was just on here. Oh, 3 puppies. I'm so sorry. That's terrible. That's terrible. But we are in Sag season, so Sag energy showing up is really cool. It is like, oh my God, wait, 2 black cats, Vengeance and Venom. Mine were Mischief and Mayhem, and they were twins. Mischief passed a while back before you guys got to meet him. But yeah, Mischief and Mayhem. That's so funny. Vengeance and Venom, Mischief and Mayhem. Yeah, both black, and now our new one's black too. We always rescue black cats because nobody else will. They kill them. They put them to sleep in the shelters. So yeah, Sagittarius is here. It is Sagittarius season. Sag is expansion energy. Sagittarius is all about growth, expansion, adventure, travel, right? And you also have Jupiter with abundance. Holla. We'll take it. Jupiter is in Gemini right now also. So that's rad. There are your loves. I'm a Leo too, Leo sun. But yeah, Mayhem was really special to all of us. And he was the pet I'd had the longest. I lost my dog earlier this year, so I was just not prepared to lose another pet. And it was very shocking. He was completely healthy all of his life. And he just turned 10 in October. You got the 9th house of exploration coming in for you too. With that Sagittarius energy, y'all, you're clearly being told to get out of your comfort zone. Go try something new. Go explore some new things, right? Face your fears. Milo, cute, cute. Well, I'm sending Reiki healing and love and light to all of your pets, you guys. Keep them safe and keep them around you for as long as possible. Yeah, see, you have discomfort here. You're being pushed out of your comfort zone. Spirit's like, don't stay comfortable. If you do, like, being comfortable and fearing change is the death of progression. It's the death of growth, right? Embrace this. Go do fun things. Thank you. Thanks, Sandra. Appreciate it. It's pretty awful. It's awful. Like, I just can't even imagine life without it. And I know I'll never replace him. He was one of a kind. But thank you. Yeah, 9th house, explore. If those of you who know your birth charts, take a look at what you have in your 9th house, your Jupiter placement, all right? And maybe also where Cancer and Pisces are, because you have both of those signs coming through for you. Both water signs. Pisces says sensitize. It's also the sign of like intuition. Okay. You got the third house here with communication, which is totally the energy of we're in right now. Okay. So see what's in your third house, and also the 10th house with authority, which has been coming up for absolutely everybody. It's funny because these cards have been the same for everyone I've read on the last few days, and for my first collective reading I did today, and the readings I did earlier today at my appearance. Cat's name is Tingy. Is it Tingy McGee or Tingy McGee? He likes to eat bugs. So yeah, I guess cats do that. That's okay. Really, I love Arizona. Good luck. Good luck with that. That's awesome. Good for you. Making moves is good. Yeah, you got Mars here. Mars wants you to act. Mars is fiery energy, Aries energy. Card number 22, also a master number. It says motion. It wants you to move. It wants you to act. Mars is currently retrograde in Leo also, by the way. And you got your fourth house. I knew this was coming out of home, right? Home and family life. It's ruled by Cancer. As soon as I saw the Cancer card come out, I knew the fourth house was coming. So what does home and family life, what does that mean? What does that trigger for you? Is it something you need to release and let go of during this full moon? Or something that you need to grow, expand, right? There's a message there for you. Look at that, okay? It's gonna be different for all of you, so I can't really give you too much specifics on that. 10th house of authority. You have opposition, confrontation here. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. This is the time. Fight for yourself. Fight for yourself. Question authority. Maybe you're the one who should be in charge, right? Maybe you're the one with the answers that they need. So don't be quiet. Be heard here, okay? Be heard here. And you have Libra energy with balance. Card number 7. Mayhem was a Libra. Okay. Communicate clearly. Be heard. Balance your intuition with your intellect, right? Defend yourself. Stand up for yourself. Stand your ground. I was waiting for Scorpio energy to show up too, because house 8 with mystery kept coming up, and that's Scorpio's house. It says investigate. What mysteries do you need to look at, right? What are you not seeing? What don't you know that you can release or let go of or learn something from with this moon being here, like, which is providing clarity. Neptune also just went direct on the 7th. It had been retrograde for a long time in Pisces. And what that does is it causes like cloudiness. It causes like muddled thinking. Like we're just not able to see where we're supposed to even go. We have no clue what the hell we're doing, right? All right. Anything else? Nope. All right. Guess we got our astro messages out of the way anyway. Do we have Scorpios on this live? If you're a Scorpio, let me know. I'm getting a lot of like very mysterious, like kind of scorpionic energy here. I have a lot of answers. You don't want to hear them. I hear ya. But focus this on you, all right? Focus it on you. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your subscribes. It means the world to me. It really does. I'm super grateful for you guys. It's been amazing. It's been an amazing year. Thank you. And let me know what kind of readings and stuff. What kind of readings, what kind of workshops, what do y'all want to do? All right? And we will do it. Okay? Hey, Aquarius. Your energy is super important right now. All right, let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. This full moon, Gemini, y'all. Past is a prison. Refusal to let go. Y'all got something to let go of. I know you do. But we're going to get to that in the ritual. You got rebellion. Hell yeah, Aquarius. What's up? What's your energy all day? Sign of rebellion. I love a rebellion. I'm super rebellious. I'm all about a revolution. You guys know that. And it says upstart, tumult, and revolution right on it. And is that a 3-3, you guys? Is that a 3-3? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is a 3-3. Okay. You have compassion, card number 14, empathy and kindness. Didn't I say we were going to have kindness here? Yes, I did. Empathy and kindness. And hope, anticipation, bright prospects, and wish. Card 43. Bright prospects, hopes and wishes, right? What do you guys want to come true? What are you hoping for? What are you hoping for? Releasing and letting go during this full moon will allow you to draw that in during the new moon on the 30th, before the new year starts. What do you need to let go of from this past year to make room for all the new energy to come in and not be held back by that, right? Thank you again for the likes, you guys. Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm super grateful. I like these messages. I do. I didn't use these in the last collective moon reading I just did on Facebook, and I think they're awesome. I should have used this deck for them too. Let me see if you got any more before we move on. That's it. Okay. Let's talk to the moon. Best and highest messages for this collective, please. How can they harness the energy of this full moon? How can we support them on their spiritual path and growth journey? How can we help them find their abundance and happiness, peace and life? Have a good night. It'll be posted. You can always watch it later if you want to finish it, okay? If she lost the kids in the divorce, I would never want to lose my kids. Not a chance. I kept full custody of mine in my divorce. I love my babies, even though they're not babies. They're basically adults, but they're babies. All right. Wow, that came out weird. It says, expect powerful change. All right, let's see what else the moon wants you to know. Good night, Weston. Leo, confidence is your key to success. Confidence, all right? A time for healing. What do you got to heal? What do you got to let go of? What do you need to heal from? Don't bring that into the new year with you, right? Do that healing now. Thank you, Sandra. That's so sweet. Thank you. New moon in Cancer. You got Cancer energy here again. You and your loved ones are safe. Your home, your family, you're safe. You're protected. And new moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. Y'all, these are damn near the exact same messages that came out in the first collective reading I did tonight. That's wild. That is wild. Anything else? Yep. A new start is coming. It's new moon energy, which again, we're going to have on the 30th. Venus is in Cancer. My Mars is in Cancer. Mars is retrograde in Leo right now. New moon in Aquarius. Aquarius energy again. Bring love into the situation. This is more about self-love. All right? Knowing your value, knowing your worth, self-love, self-care, right? You're very close to achieving your goal. This is the same last card that I got in the last one. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra energy. Win-win outcome. So chill. Don't worry, right? Don't worry so much. Don't work so hard. Just kind of chill. Flow right now. That's where you should be. You're being carried, right? You've already done the work. You're just going to kind of be carried to the rest of the way by the universe. All right? Okay. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. Take what resonates, leave the rest. It's a collective reading. There's lots of different energies on here, you know, and if you're subscribed to my channel, I'm always picking up on your energy so that whenever you do find this reading, you'll be a part of it. So there's a lot of people on here. Not like the divinals. No. Self-worth, self-care, right? Go to the spa. Do something for you. Pamper yourself right now, all right? Thank you, Dreamy Sunshine. Thank you. Appreciate you. Sending lots of love and light to you. All right. Kristen has messages for this collective, please. Blood moon with courage. And you've got the full moon with forgiveness. What do you need to forgive? Who do you need to forgive? Remember, forgiveness is for you. It's not for the person that hurt you. Forgiveness is not saying that what they did is okay. It's not okay. Forgiveness is you getting your power back. Taking your power back from them. Not letting the situation hold you back from new and better things or from healing. Taking your energy back so they don't have any power over you anymore, okay? I don't, you're right. I'm very kind and I'm very compassionate. Hey, Kimberly. And I'm very loving. I'm super empathetic. But I take no shit. None. Got support. There's support for you. You are being supported, okay? By your spiritual family or spirit team, right? Your guides, your angels, by passed on loved ones, by people here, right? This is a collective. We all support one another here, right? And you got change your tune. Change your tune, right? If you've been in an energy of like a lack mindset or negative thought patterns and thinking, like it will never happen for me, that will never happen for me, I'll never buy a house, I'll never find love. You know, if you say that, then you won't, right? You won't. You got to make sure that you are staying in the energy of what you want to attract. And every decision and every move you make in life, is that supporting where you're trying to go or not, right? If it's not, it's a waste. You're wasting your energy, right? If you tell the universe you're a victim, it will treat you like a victim. Promise. Transformation time. We are in a major energy of transformation right now. The whole world's about to transform before our very eyes. Between December 20th and 22nd, there are things coming that are going to change everything. All right? Everything. Yeah, I don't ever intend to do a love reading. It's just sometimes, you know, if love shows up, of course it's welcome, but I don't intend to ever do love readings. Get my own house. No, that's right. That's right. All right. It's not if, it's when, right? Or I am, right? Now, I'm not trying to. I am. You got higher power here. Higher powers are supporting you at this time. Stay strong in your boundaries. Defend yourself. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for what you believe in, right? Stand your ground. Okay? Maintain your boundaries. Boundaries are important. And changes are definitely coming. Like I said, between December 20th and 22nd, I think we're going to see some major changes that are going to affect the world. Worldwide change. Not just us, not just this collective, not just, you know, America or whatever, but everybody. So I didn't see anybody mention, do you all have drones where you are? And if you do, where you at? Let me know. I have them over my house every night, just about. Hey, Tony Starks, what's going on? All right, my loves. Let's see what their messages the moon wants you to have. This one deck is literally jumping out. Like the cards are jumping and I haven't even touched it yet. So we gotta do that right now. All right, loves. Boundaries are hard. Yeah, they're not easy, for sure. They're not easy. Again, thank you guys so much for all the likes. It's amazing. Keep seeing that number going up. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Thank you. Okay, beloveds. What do we got? Show me current energy for this collective, please. And this full moon in Gemini. No boundaries, no bounds. It's good. Thanks, Streamy. Let's see where we're at. Come on. What? Interesting. That energy's kind of fighting me. Why? Let's do that again. I like that better. See, if y'all get a fork in the road, y'all get an obstacle, right? There's a blockage. There's something. Don't just like, you know, let it push against you, and you're just like, oh, okay, no, fight back. Be like, no, right? You're only gonna be all with me. Like, I'm gonna push through this. I'm gonna push through it. Right? Now I got him shuffling like it's nothing. Rad. Oh, the catalyst, radical change. It's coming, babes. Perseverance and faith, right? Perseverance. What did I just say? If you got to fight back, fight back. Don't just take defeat, right? Hey, how you doing? And the botanist. It says parenthood and legacy. Legacy. What legacy do you want to leave, you guys? Anything else? I feel like there's another message here. Hang on. Just something wanting to come through. Why is it being resisted or taking its time? Or is somebody resisting hearing it? All right, so you got the gambler. Take a risk. This is the time to take a risk, you guys. This is the time to take a risk. Do something risky. You have the storyteller, right? That's like you can control like how this goes, right? You can control the narrative of your life, right? You have the dancer, self-expression and strength. The scholar, investigation and research. What are you learning? What are you studying right now? Are you learning spiritual laws? Are you learning some truths that you didn't have before? Divine timing is at play here, my loves. Things happen in divine timing always. New projects and learning again. Self-expression, radical change, taking control, learning new shit, right? What legacy do you want to leave? Persevering, having faith in the universe, keeping going even when it gets tough, even when you feel like it's pushing back against you, like it's fighting you, right? But I also don't want you guys to have so much control, like you're trying to control an outcome or how abundance gets to you, how your spiritual path goes or the rest of your life goes. Yeah, you can draw in what you want it to look like. Yes, that's not what I mean. But I don't want you to have so much expectation or control of it. It has to be this way. I have to get it this way, from this path, from this job title. Who cares at the end of the day? As long as the energy you end up in is the energy you want to live your life in, right? Like, I want to feel successful. I want to feel at peace. I don't want to have to go to bed every single night worried about how I'm going to feed my babies or pay my bills, right? I just want to be okay, or I want to be abundant and, you know that I'm always going to be all right. The universe will always provide, whatever it is, all right? I would love, you know, if you want a soulmate, right? Don't call in a person. That's messing with free will. We don't do that. But you can ask for the best possible match and mate for you, right? That's okay. And how do you want to feel in a relationship? What does that mean? Do you, you know, do you want to feel adored? Do you want to feel safe? Do you want to feel like you've got a best friend and that somebody that's super loyal and isn't going to betray you, right? Like, how do you want to feel? Those are the things I want you to focus on. Hey, Cheryl, how are you? You love the last card. Cool, cool, cool. All right, I think I covered everything from that deck. Yes, Spirit. Yeah. Okay. I'm using the Big Ass Tarot today. And it is Big Ass Tarot. One of my best friends bought it for me. Thank you to my homegirl, Ash. She bought me these for Christmas like a year or two ago. 88 Fortunes deck. It's pretty. It's all gold foiled and pretty. Best and highest messages for this collective, please. What do they need to know for this full moon in Gemini tonight? Babies, vengeance and venom. Thanks so much, Sandra. Love and light to you. This will get posted, so you can watch the rest of the reading and do the ritual if you want to. Love ya. Yeah, you know, right. And having too much expectation on, you know, the way things have to go, it does leave you open to disappointment. But also, you may end up cutting off an opportunity that is so much bigger than the one that you were trying to draw in for yourself. Hey, how you doing? Good evening. Lurland? What's Lurland? Ah! I knew that card was gonna go. It went all the way down. What is it? What are you? I think it's 5 or 8 of Pentacles. Come here. How's a giant ass card go that far? There it is. It's the 5. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. That's our first card out. Okay. Ireland. I mean, that was where my head went to. I'm like, I think they may mean Ireland, but hey, Slancha, Irish girl. Obviously dark Irish, but I am an Irish girl. 5 of Pentacles. All right, what else you got for us? Remember, if you want to do the ritual along with me, you need a pen, you need a piece of paper, you need 2 candles, preferably a gold and silver. If you don't have that, get as close as you can. Yellow and gray. White, if that's all you got. A white and a black, I don't care. One should have, like, represent the moon energy. One should represent the sun energy. All right, 2 of Pentacles. The Hierophant. All right, we're spiritually awakening. We're ascending here. Ace of Swords. We're learning new truths. New information. Knight of Swords. Fastest moving knight in the deck. Charging in, teaching us some shit that we need to know. And look who showed up. The moon, y'all. The moon. Hey, Angela. Okay. Yeah, sending love and light to you. Whole collective will, actually. Right? We'll all send prayers, love, and light to Angela, right, y'all? And her babies. Oh, thank you, Sarah. That's beautiful of you to say. Thank you. Thank you. All right, the freaking moon card. All right, so let's look at it. All right, so the moon can often represent our intuition, but it can also be a card of mystery or illusion, right? Something we're not seeing clearly, or the shadow side of energy here. So with the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords coming in around this moon card, the message we're getting here, right, is clarity. You're about to have clarity of vision. Your intuition is opening up, so trust it and develop it more. Focus on it, lean on it. And when you have it, believe it. Believing in your intuition helps it get stronger and stronger and stronger all the time. That's actually how you develop and grow psychic ability. With the Hierophant card here, right, that is a spiritually ascended master, right? Moon card's your favorite. A suspicious lobster. Not in this deck, but yeah, in the Rider-Waite-Smith, you are right. You are right. So the moon rules Cancer, but in tarot, it's Pisces vibes. Pisces is an intuitive sign, right? It's the sign of intuition. But we got 2 of Pentacles here too. So we're learning how to flow. We're learning how to balance here, right? So that when the waves come, we're not thrown off kilter. We can stay in balance, right? Why is this 5 of Pentacles here for the collective? Tell me about the 5 of Pentacles. These cards are jumpy for y'all. 7 of Swords. Okay, 8 of Swords. Ace of Wands. The Empress. The 8 of Wands. 4 of Pentacles. Strength card. Leo vibes. Be strong. Be courageous. All right. I want you guys to face your fears here too. Get uncomfortable. All right. Get outside your comfort zone. Like I keep saying to y'all, Sagittarius season is time for expansion. Now, the feeling of being abandoned, left out in the cold, or not having enough money and all of the things, that is a lie. All right. The feeling of restriction, of being trapped, is a lie with the 7 of Swords. Don't believe that shit. Don't believe it. You're not. You're not going to be left out in the cold. You're not going to be abandoned. The universe did not forget about you. Your abundance is coming. It is your birthright. You just need to make room for it, okay? Ace of Wands, brand new offer. You got an Ace of Swords and an Ace of Wands. This is something super passionate, something that you love, possibly something creative, some new pursuit, something that you're going to love, okay? 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. Yeah. The Empress. So for some of y'all, the Empress represents birth. So if you would like to get pregnant, this may be a sign for you. If you do not want to get pregnant, this may be a warning. You know what to do. All right, but the Empress does mean birth of all kinds. It could be birth of an enterprise, a new business, a new life, whatever. It's a very leveled up energy. She is the power of all 4 queens of tarot combined. Okay, leveled up energy. Beautiful energy, the Empress. 4 of Pentacles. Are you holding on to something you shouldn't be? But 4s are also a sign of stability coming towards you. You're building a stable foundation, right? You have stability coming in for you. And 8 of Wands. Look at that. You're shooting down the stars. What you want, you're drawing it in. You're bringing it into your life here. It's also an energy of like communication. And it's very fast moving energy too. So between that and the Knight of Swords, it tells me that this is all going to come in hot. This stuff is coming in quickly towards you. Okay. What is the outcome here of all of this energy coming in from the collective, this full moon? What's the outcome? What is the outcome, please? Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, y'all. Okay, 5 of Swords. You're winning over those thoughts. Those, like I was saying, like that, the feeling of a restriction, the feelings of being left out in the cold. You're learning how to control those thoughts and tell them to shut the hell up. That's not true. Twist and turn them, right? Transmute them, turn them into something more positive and draw that in instead, okay? Yeah, King of Swords. You're cutting through the bullshit. You're getting directly to truth, straight to truth, okay? And you got the Fool card. Your brand new beginning is ready for you. All right, brand new beginning is ready for you. If there is anything that you need to heal, cut out, let go, release, please do it tonight. And heal over the next 14 days, 15 days before the new moon comes in on the 30th, especially the new year. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's what I want y'all to do. All right, let's get you guys some sacred symbols that you can use to help you heal and release at this time, okay? Yeah, I hear you. Well, I'm a Capricorn moon. Y'all are special, and if you're on here, it's because you have a special soul purpose and path. That's the only reason people find me. I'm the lighthouse. So you're all special. You all have a place here. You need to believe that and start looking at it and not waste your time on petty bullshit, right? And stay in your own lane, with your eyes on yourself, not comparing to other people, not judging other people, certainly not engaging in anything dramatic. No drama. Drama is the death of spiritual growth and ascension. It is. Well, not everyone. Hopefully this time everyone, because everyone is supposed to awaken to ascend, but there are some who just can't ascend. Transformation, y'all, with the butterfly, card 19. The best symbol of transformation I could think of, right? Start as a caterpillar, right? All the changes you go through, you know. I've been doing tarot since I was 14, so a long, long time. Long time. No, I do not love drama. I hate it. I don't let it in my life at all. I literally get it away from me immediately, you know. I cut that out real quick. Look what this card says, Angela. As you're typing that, it says truth. It says truth. Soulmate 49. Soulmate here for you. Remember, we have all different kinds of soulmates. It doesn't have to be a love, but it can be. And you have release. 42. Release. Yeah, you're an empath. Lots of us are that are on the planet right now. A whole lot of us is because we're all supposed to help with the ascension of Earth, right? It's our job. So here's what I want you to do. If one of these is resonating for you, I want you to take a screenshot of it. I want you to kind of meditate on these symbols. This one obviously will help guide you towards what you need to release or help you to release it and let it go. If you're trying to draw in a soulmate, whether that's a business collaboration, partnership, or like friends or a love, meditate on this one, see what messages you get from that. If you're looking for clarity, information, knowledge, universal knowledge, right? Higher knowledge, spiritual laws, all the things, this one. You can do all of them too. And if you want help with your transformation process, I want you to meditate on this one. I was just gonna say it's the hymn logo. I actually have it on a necklace. The heartogram it's called. I have a necklace with it on there, with it on it. It looks just like it. I could probably grab it for you guys while you're doing the ritual. Okay, so I feel like you guys pretty much gotten the messages here that you're gonna absorb at this point anyway from the moon and what y'all need to do. So let's get into tonight's ritual. So with it being the last full moon of the year, we are gonna do it a little bit differently, okay? So if you were able to get 2 different candles, cool. If you have a silver and a gold, awesome. If you don't and you have 2 white ones, whatever, it doesn't matter. Just follow along, okay? Just follow along. And a piece of paper and pen. Now, silver is the color for the moon. Gold is the color for the sun. So what are we up to here, right? You are gonna journal and answer some questions about this year. It's part of tonight's ritual for this moon energy, okay? So what I want you to do is set an intention and call in your guides and angels, ancestors, anybody else that you would like to support you, okay? So that's what I'm gonna do for y'all right now. I'm setting the intention that you will receive clarity on what you need to release and let go of, and also guidance on your path forward towards abundance, and that you be empowered by these energies we're about to call in. Guides, angels, ancestors, passed on loved ones, please join us, support everybody in this collective on their journey here and with this ritual. Okay, light your silver candle, y'all, if you are doing this along with me, or whatever color you use to represent the moon. Mine is kind of tiny because this is my second time doing this tonight. And I want you to do what I call drawing down the moon. It's the very first sort of spell I ever did. I was about 9 years old when I started doing it. So you are going to visualize the power of the moon coming into yourself and opening your intuition. So look at, like, watch the moonlight literally wash all over you, encompassing your body. Feel the power of the moon drawing into you and opening up your intuition. Your third eye's opening, your crown chakra is opening. Let the light of the moon wash all over you and charge you like you charge your crystals or moon water. Draw down the power of the moon and let it open your intuition and connect you to your psychic abilities. It's okay if it's scented. Yeah. And then if you want to light the gold candle, Angela, don't leave. Stay. Hold on. I want you to stay. Light the gold candle. And I want you to visualize the power of the sun warming you, warming your body, and filling you with that vitality and energy the sun brings. Feel the sunlight washing over you. Feel the warmth of it on your skin. And start to feel the power that you feel. How energized you feel inside by doing this. Guides and angels, I want y'all to say this. I welcome your powers to guide me. I welcome your powers to guide me. Guides, angels, while I have you here, I ask that you please send love and light, compassion, healing, and empathy to this collective and the entire collective of Earth. Let everyone awaken to the fact that we are one collective consciousness. What happens to others happens to us. What we wish onto others, we're bringing onto us. Let us all remember that we are all affected by each other's energy, and only collectively can we ascend and reach a place of peace and spiritual enlightenment. Send love and light out to everyone in the ley lines, please. Let everybody receive healing, peace, and empathy. Okay. So, if you're having a hard time getting to these answers that I want you guys to journal on, then you can do a guided meditation for a full moon. If you even just search them on YouTube, you'll come up with ones, or they'll be binaural frequencies or sound frequencies to like kind of get you in the vibration. If you want me to do the meditation, I will, just let me know. But these are the questions I want you to answer. What gave you energy this year? What depleted your energy this year? List 3 things that you are proud you did this past year. And what important lesson did you learn this past year? Maybe it's more than one. That's okay. So that's what. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. I'm insanely grateful. Thank you all. Thanks for your subs, you guys. It took me a really long time to get to 500, and we got to 600 in like a week. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. The only way to rebuild trust is to work on forgiveness and forgiving yourself. All right? We have to learn to forgive ourselves when we put ourselves in situations that resulted in us getting hurt or burned, right? Because at the end of the day, sometimes those are just experiences we were meant to have for our soul growth. The way a soul learns and grows on earth is through relationship experiences, which a lot of times means heartbreak, betrayal, all the things. And it sucks. I know it does. I know it ain't easy, I promise. I've dealt with abandonment issues my whole life, you know? And then, you know, I was married twice. One left, one died. Like, everybody just gonna go, right? It sucks. But you gotta forgive you and trust your discernment. Because when you level up, you learn not to ignore those red flags, and you know, like, not to engage with people that are showing signs that they may hurt us down the line. But also, when you vibe up, your vibe attracts your tribe. You attract a higher vibrational person towards you that's not going to do that shady shit, that low vibe shit, you know? Thanks, Dreamy. Thank you. So yeah, answer those questions. If you're having a hard time, do a little meditation on the full moon energy, sit under the moon, whatever helps you, so that you can reflect on them. And then just kind of sit in reflection for a little bit. Whenever you're done, you can blow your candles out if you want to, but I'd rather you snuff them out, don't blow them out. I'm old school. I just don't like the idea of it blowing away your magic and what you've been working on. When you level up spiritually, like, you know, that's what happens during awakenings. That's what happens on our spiritual path and journey. We're learning, you know, the spiritual laws, or learning how things work around here, right? And you'll keep having level ups in your vibration, right? Raising your vibration throughout your life. And your vibe attracts your tribe. So if you are of a high vibration, you will attract high vibrational people to your life. Your soul tribe, or vibe tribe, whatever you want to call it, you know? I know. It takes time, and that's okay, girl. It's okay. It's okay for it to take however long it takes, right? It took me a real long time, and I ain't there yet. I got plenty to learn. I got plenty to heal. You know, I'm single, so, right? And like, I just am like going full blown trust in anybody, including me, right? I got my stuff to still heal too. It's okay. As long as we're doing the work, that's all that's expected of us, you know? Yeah, you raise your vibration by always living from a place of compassion and love for yourself and others, by doing your healing work, by being grateful, staying in an energy of gratitude, being grateful for every little thing you have brings more for you to be grateful for. You know, not engaging in anything dark or low vibrational that will lower your vibration, right? Healing frequencies, sound frequencies, Reiki, all those kinds of things, you know? That's how you do it. Karma is a big part of it too, right? Yeah. If you guys want, I'll do a workshop on it. I've taught that workshop all over the world. I'd be happy to do it for you guys on here. I can even record it so that you don't have to be here live. You just can't make that time, you know? You're welcome. God, that Kit Kat, man, you making me want a Kit Kat so bad it ain't even funny. It's like my favorite damn chocolate. Oh, God, I love chocolate. All right, my babes, how we feeling? We feeling ready to go tackle this moon energy? Take advantage of this full moon while it's still here. Get ready for the new moon coming on the 30th. We will do, of course, we're going to do winter solstice thing on the 21st. Remember, I'm expecting major change between the 20th of December and the 22nd. Okay? Nice to see you too, Shane. Thank you. Twix. Yeah, I'm into Twix. That was my daughter's favorite. I'm like a Kit Kat, peanut butter cups, Milky Way girl. Oh, man, I gotta stop talking about it. All right, my loves. How we doing? We feeling good? Yeah? Go enjoy the moon. Charge your crystals. Make your moon water. Don't leave it out overnight and all day tomorrow, because then you're making sun water. Do your journaling. Release and let go of anything holding you back. Okay? Anything holding you back from believing in yourself, and that means people too. They don't support you. They don't encourage you. They're not like your cheer squad. They gots to go. They gots to go. Okay? It's better to be alone than to be with people that hold you back or hold you down. And you won't be alone anyway, because you'll vibe up, and then you'll attract your soul tribe that's waiting for you. Okay? Thank you all so freaking much for all the likes, all the subs. I can't believe it. Y'all are incredible, and I am so grateful. And I said when I got to 600, I was going to give some stuff away and do some special things. So now I need to go get working on those. Stay tuned. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much. I'm so freaking grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm sending so much love and light to you and wishing y'all so much abundance and happiness. Go harness this energy. Get what you want. Get the life you want. I love you guys. Love, love, love. I just saw I'll Take Waffles real quick, and I thought you said something else, but I'm not going to say that on my YouTube channel. Lose subscribers. Good night, you guys. So much love and light to y'all. Stay tuned. I'll show you the new kitty soon. Okay? Nobody make that dirty. I mean my actual cat.